Now let's see the difference between software firewall and the hardware firewall. To see the difference, we have to put the advantages and disadvantages for each one. Now let's start with the software firewall. The advantages of software firewall is cost-effective, flexibility, easy to install, portability, and user control. With software firewall, it's usually less expensive than the hardware firewall because it's a piece of software, and it's a good option for individuals and small businesses. Software firewall are flexible. They can be installed on individual computers or servers, allowing for greater flexibility in configuration network security policies. Because the hardware firewall, it's more complex. And with software firewall, it's very easy to be installed. With some clicks, you can install it and configure it to block or allow specific type of traffics. And with portability, since it's a software, so it's portable. That means it can be installed on any computer or device as long as the operating system is compatible. User control, that means it's allowing the users to customize security settings based on their needs. Now these are the advantages. Let's see the disadvantages. First of all, limited protection. Software firewall only provide protection for the computer or the server. I mean the machine itself. It doesn't provide network-wide protection because it's installed only on this machine. Next one is resource intensive. Because it's a software, so it's taking resources from the machine itself, such as CPU and memory, which can slow down the computer performance. The third one is vulnerability to attacks. Because software firewalls run on the same computer as the applications they are protecting, they can be vulnerable to attack that exploit vulnerabilities in the underlying operating system. Next one is require maintenance. Software firewall require regular updates and maintenance to ensure they are up to date and effective. Because if you don't do that, you will be vulnerable to attack. User error. As we said in the advantages, the user can control and customize the security settings, but this has disadvantages. Software firewalls require users to configure them correctly to be effective. If not properly configured, they can be ineffective in blocking malicious traffic. But even with this list of disadvantages, software firewall are great to be implemented. You should enable it on your machine or in your environment. Now, let's see the hardware firewall advantages. First of all, network-wide protection. The hardware firewall protects the entire network, making them more effective at stopping attacks before they reach individual computers. As I told you, now when we have a network and all PCs inside, if you have the firewall outside, it's going to protect the network before the threat reaches it. Robust security. The hardware firewall are typically more secure than software firewall because they are specifically designed for this purpose of network security, and they are less vulnerable to attacks. High performance. Hardware firewall are designed to handle large amount of network traffics, making them faster than software firewall. Easy to manage. Hardware firewall are easier to manage than software firewall because you have a central point to manage. So once you do a settings here, it will be applied on the entire network. So you don't have to do it on each computer. No impact on computer performance. Because it's a piece of hardware, it doesn't require any resources from individual computers, which means they do not impact computer performance. Now let's see the disadvantages. The first one is expensive. Hardware firewall are very expensive. You will pay thousands in compare with the software firewall. Complexity. Hardware firewall are more complex than software firewall and need a technical expertise to configure and maintain. Limited flexibility. Hardware firewall are designed to provide specific set of features and may not be flexible as software firewall. Single point of failure. We said this is an advantage since it's easy to manage and you have a central point, but also this is disadvantage because the hardware firewall represent a single point of failure in a network. If the firewall fail, the entire network may be vulnerable to attack. That's why we should implement two firewalls at the same time. And that's why the firewall is very expensive. Upgrade may require replacement. This is the last one. Usually every 5 years you have to replace your hardware. The upgrade of the hardware firewall requires to purchase a new hardware, which can be costly. Now you understand the difference between the software firewall and the hardware firewall. Both are very important. Both should be implemented because each one is protect different area. If you have the hardware firewall, this is your guard on the network. But if anything pass to inside, you have other guard on each machine, which is the software firewall. So that's why I'm telling you, you have to implement both in your environment. In the upcoming lectures, I will show you a demo about both of them, and we will see the limitation of the software firewall and how to fix that in the hardware firewall. I hope it's clear. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lecture.